How does the dopamine hypothesis explain schizophrenia symptoms? Have you ever wondered how a tiny chemical in our brain can lead to such complex symptoms in schizophrenia? The dopamine hypothesis offers a fascinating perspective on this. It focuses on dopamine, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in brain signaling. According to this hypothesis, symptoms of schizophrenia arise from an imbalance in dopamine activity across various brain regions. Let's break it down. Positive symptoms of schizophrenia, like hallucinations and delusions, are linked to excessive dopamine activity. Specifically, this overactivity occurs in areas such as the striatum and nucleus accumbens, where dopamine D2 receptors are found. When dopamine transmission is hyperactive in these regions, it leads to abnormal signaling, which can cause those vivid hallucinations or strong false beliefs that many experience. On the flip side, negative symptoms, which include a lack of motivation, reduced emotional expression, and poverty of speech, are tied to reduced dopamine activity. This happens in the prefrontal cortex, particularly involving dopamine D1 receptors. When there is lower dopamine activity in this area, it contributes to cognitive deficits and diminished emotional and social functioning often seen in schizophrenia. The dopamine hypothesis has evolved over time. It is now understood that schizophrenia is not solely caused by dopamine imbalance. Instead, dopamine dysfunction acts as a common pathway influenced by various genetic, environmental, and neurochemical factors. For example, other neurotransmitters like glutamate and serotonin also play important roles in the condition. This understanding helps explain why antipsychotic medications, which block dopamine D2 receptors, can effectively reduce positive symptoms. By dampening excessive dopamine signaling, these medications can provide relief. However, they are often less effective on negative symptoms, highlighting the complexity of dopamine's role in different brain areas. To summarize, the dopamine hypothesis explains schizophrenia symptoms through several key points. Excess dopamine activity in subcortical regions leads to positive symptoms like hallucinations and delusions. Reduced dopamine activity in the prefrontal cortex contributes to negative symptoms and cognitive impairments. Dopamine acts as a common pathway influenced by multiple genetic and environmental risk factors. Lastly, the therapeutic effects of dopamine receptor-blocking antipsychotics target these dopamine imbalances, making this framework central to understanding the neurobiology of schizophrenia.